Okay, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Programs and other things. I've got the Anker F2000 plugged into the sump pump. We're testing it because we had rain the last few days. It was running every minute and a half, and the cycle time on the Anker is 30 seconds based on where the tether is at. And you can change that by increasing the length of the tether or shortening it. So what I'm talking about here is this is a Barracuda pump, and you have the tether here, and this will swing open and closed based on the water level. So if you shorten that up, that'll lower your water level in the tank, but it'll also increase the level of the remaining water that's in the tank after the pump shuts off. So the main thing is to set it so that you don't overflow your tank. So shortening the tether will lower that level down, but it'll also increase the level of the remaining water left in the tank. So that's just something to think about too. So you want to set it up as close as you can get it and then leave it alone. For me, I had to shorten up the tether a little bit. So when the pump runs, it's running for about 30 seconds, and then the cycle right now on it is it's been over almost 10 minutes now since it ran, and it's not quite as wet outside as it was before. So here's the outlet where the backup power is plugged into, and then I've got my pump plugged into that. This is the normal grid power up here. So it's starting to fill back up again, and it's been about 10 or 11 minutes since it last run. So right now Anker is telling me that we got about 2.4 days left, and when this kicks on, it runs at 571 watts, and so that runs for 30 seconds. So if you want to do the math on that, and then divide it into the 2,000 watt hours that you have on this unit, that will give you the runtime of the rough amount of days that it can run. So right now it's telling me about 2.4 days. So I'm just going to do the test for myself. When I started this, I started it at noon today, and then it's just about ready to kick on again. And the battery wasn't at 100%, it was at 90%. So we lost a little bit through it just sitting here. And I usually check them every month to see what power level it is. And the last time I checked it, it was at 100%, but today, for some reason, it's at 90. I just checked the Anker F3800 that I have in the other room. It's at 100%. And so that's something you want to do if you do have these battery inverter setups and they're not constantly being charged like some setups are, like if you have solar in your own batteries. You want to check these every month and plug them in and get them charged up to 100% if they did drop. All right, well, that's all I got to say for today, and thanks for watching. Bye.